stylish ships, great food and a premium cruise experience. That's what Celebrity Cruises is known for. But is celebrity really as good as many people say? Or are you mostly paying for the brand?
We have sailed with Celebrity Cruises several times, and today we want to share our honest experience with you. We are going to talk about our 3 biggest highlights, but also about 3 things that we personally did not really like. And make sure to stay until the end, because some of these things can make a celebrity cruise way more expensive than you might expect.
Let's start with our tops. Top number 1, design, atmosphere and space on board. Let's start with the thing that impressed us the most, the design and overall atmosphere on board.
Especially the newer ships like the Celebrity Edge and the Celebrity Apex show just how modern cruise ships can be. Many areas feel more like a stylish boutique hotel than a traditional cruise ship. What we really like is lots of glass and open architecture, many spots with amazing ocean views, spacious outdoor areas and a very good distribution of passengers across the ship. Even on larger ships, it rarely feels crowded. You can almost always find a quiet place to relax, whether it's on the pool deck or somewhere outside. And this combination of modern design, plenty of space and a relaxed atmosphere is a big part of what makes the celebrity experience so special for us.
Our top number 2 is the food. Another thing that consistently impresses us on Celebrity Cruises is the food.
The quality is very high throughout the ship, whether you're eating in the main dining room, the buffet, or in one of the specialty restaurants. What stood out to us in particular was the high quality ingredients, the creative dishes, the beautiful presentation, and a very good variety of menus. And yes, it deserves its own spot on this list, the amazing French onion soup on board. Many dishes feel more like something you would get in a good restaurant on land rather than typical cruise ship dining. So if food is important to you, Celebrity really delivers. If you don't believe us, maybe a few impressions from the buffet restaurant on our last trip will convince you.
Our top number 3, entertainment and the crew. Another big highlight for us is the combination of entertainment and service.
There is always something going on board, for example, modern stage shows in the theater, lots of live music, smaller events and activities throughout the ship. The entertainment feels modern and international rather than old-fashioned cruise shows. And on top of that, the crew is incredibly friendly. In our experience, the staff is always attentive, helpful and very professional. And this particular combination of great entertainment and a welcoming crew really creates a very pleasant and relaxing atmosphere on board.
Let's talk about our flops. Of course, not everything was perfect during our past cruises. Let's start with flop number 1, a lot of upselling. The first thing we noticed is the amount of upselling on board.
You'll quickly see that many additional services are promoted quite actively. For example, drinks packages, specialty restaurants, spa treatments, photos and shore excursions. It's not extremely pushy, but it is definitely noticeable. You can tell that Celebrity offers a lot of additional services that guests are encouraged to purchase.
Our flop number 2, high prices for extras. And that leads directly to our second point, the cost of those extras.
Things like drinks, internet packages, spa treatments and shore excursions can get quite expensive. So the cruise fare itself is often only part of the total costs. If you decide to add several extras during your cruise, the overall price can increase quite a bit.
And our flop number 3, the early disembarkation day. Our last point is a smaller one, but still something worth mentioning.
On disembarkation day, you often have to leave the ship quite early in the morning. After a relaxing cruise, it can feel a little abrupt when the vacation ends so quickly.
Let's conclude with our final thoughts. Overall, Celebrity Cruises does a lot of things really well.
What impressed us the most was the modern design of the ships, the relaxed atmosphere with plenty of space and the excellent food. However, it's good to keep in mind that many additional services come with extra costs. So, if you're looking for a stylish and modern cruise experience and you don't mind paying for extras, Celebrity Cruises can be a fantastic option for you.
To conclude this video with something very positive, there are 2 additional things we just need to add. First of all, for our own taste, the coffee on board is just amazing. Even the complimentary coffee you can get in the buffet is really good. And furthermore, Celebrity as well as Royal Caribbean have something that we are desperately missing on some German cruise lines, a very good loyalty program.
And now we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever sailed with Celebrity Cruises before? What were your personal tops and flops? Or do you have any questions about Celebrity Cruises? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you enjoy honest cruise reviews like this one, please make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Even if it is a German channel, we can use every bit of support. Thank you and see you in the next video.